In this video, you'll be constructing the document that complements the resume, the cover letter. Many people underestimate the importance of this cover letter, but the good thing is I know you will not make that mistake. I'm going to go over how to effectively construct this cover letter template, and by the end of the video, you'll have a solid template that you can use as a baseline for all your job applications. Hey everyone, Danny here with OJIS, helping you to challenge status quo and find your dream job. Now, let's go over the cover letter template. Similar to the resume, you will not be submitting one cover letter for all job applications because that will not land you your dream job. What will land you your dream job is embedding the job posting into the cover letter, which will be covered in Module 3. For now, let's create this cover letter template, which is actually quite easy and won't take much time. In order to assist you in building this cover letter template, I have provided a cover letter layout which can be found in other content. I strongly recommend that you use this layout. Definitely feel free to customize your cover letter to your liking, but make sure that you follow the general layout as it will give you the best cover letter structure. Just like the resume, the cover letter needs to start off with your name, address, phone number, and email address. Simple enough. Following that, there's a line for the date. I personally think it is better practice to list the date of when you submit the job application, so leave this for later. The next line to fill out is for the company's name. Obviously, this can't be filled out until you know who you will be applying to. Leave this for later also. Now, let's get into the main part of the cover letter. With 3 short paragraphs, you will write a powerful and convincing cover letter. In this recommended cover letter layout, I have broken down the paragraphs into bullets in order to help you do so. The first paragraph will provide an introduction to the second paragraph, which will contain all the main selling points. Start with the catchy first sentence for this first paragraph. Write something that will grab their attention and immediately want them to keep reading. Use powerful words like dream, excitement, aspiration, ultimate, unstoppable, infinite. Make that first sentence as catchy as you can. And obviously, make sure to keep this sentence relevant to the job and your field of expertise. For me, as an aerospace engineer, I could say, my aspirations for being the ultimate aerospace engineer are infinite. Or, I dream about aerospace every day. Or, my drive to be a successful aerospace engineer is unstoppable. Put yourself out there. Give them that energy that no one else is giving them. Once you have that, continue the paragraph with the second sentence that links that thought in your first sentence with the job title and company that you are applying for. And since you don't know which job and company this will be, just keep those parts blank for now. If it was me, I could say something like, I know that these aspirations will be fulfilled with the blank engineering position at blank. Or, I do not see a better way to satisfy this dream than with a blank engineering position at blank. For the last sentence, you want to conclude the paragraph stating your desire to work for that company because that job will satisfy you. And once again, put energy into that last sentence. Don't just say, I desire to work for blank. Say something powerful like, I would run through a brick wall for this position because my desire to work for blank is unstoppable. Or, every effort that I have put into blank complements what blank strives for, and I desire more than anything to be a part of that team. Setting up the first paragraph like this will force the hiring manager to unconsciously create a bond between you and the position being offered, and this is exactly what you want. Now, there are infinite of ways you can phrase these sentences, so definitely come up with your own, use your own words, and make it come from the heart. If you follow these steps, you will have a very simple but powerful first paragraph. I'll summarize the 3 sentences one more time. Number 1, you are stating your love for the type of work that you're applying for. Number 2, you are mentioning that their position that is being offered can fulfill this love. And 3, you are concluding that you desire more than anything to work for them so that you can fulfill this love. In 3 simple sentences, you can come full circle and show them that you are the one they should hire based solely on your drive and motivation. For the second paragraph, this will be the main selling point that you'll be pitching to the hiring manager. Because of that, this section will be strongly dependent on the job that you're applying for. So we're going to leave this paragraph for Module 3. One thing to note is that the experiences that you'll be sharing here will be the same experiences that would be mentioned in the experience section of your resume. That way you are highlighting the experiences twice in order to assure that the hiring manager remembers why you are a great match for this job. On to the third and last paragraph. In this paragraph, we want to solidify the fact that we are the best candidate for this position. There are 3 major things that I recommend you mentioning in this paragraph. First, similar to the last sentence of the first paragraph, reiterate that you want the position that they are offering. Convince them that you want that position. Get that thought into the hiring manager's head. You can say something as simple as, working for blank as a blank engineer is what I want for my career. Second, tell the hiring manager that you are ready to apply your skills to that job. This indirectly tells him or her that you are already envisioning yourself working for them. I think this is a big plus. It shows your motivation and desire to be there and shows the confidence that you have that you are a good candidate. Again, this doesn't need to be too complex. A good example that I like to use is, I am ready to apply the skills that I have acquired to a position at blank. Third, in addition to stating that you are already envisioning yourself working there, tell them that you will hit the ground running. Tell them that you will start strong. Again, this shows your enthusiasm and confidence in the skills that you possess. A straightforward but effective sentence for this that I have found is, my experience in blank along with my drive to influence the blank industry makes me prepared to hit the ground running at blank and rise to any challenge I am faced with. Create the 3 sentences that cover these bullets and that sound best to you and write them down in your cover letter template. Use my examples if you would like, but I definitely encourage you to use your own vocabulary and style in order to make sure that it sounds like it is coming from you. Once you get those 3 sentences in, you want to conclude the paragraph with a catchy last sentence. Just like you started strong, end strong. Find that last sentence that will seal the deal, and I will let you come up with your own last sentence. So once you get that done, finish off the cover letter template by adding your name after sincerely. That is it. That wasn't difficult at all, was it? Once you step through these cover letter recommendations and revise your sentences a few times, you'll have a very strong cover letter template. Remember that the blanks for the job position and company name, as well as everything in the second paragraph, will change with each job application. I will go over this in Module 3. So after you complete everything mentioned in this video, go back to your checklist and check off Create Cover Letter Template. With this, you are done with Module 2 and on your way to finding your dream job. Let's move on to Module 3, where I will go over job applications, showing you how to find quality job opportunities and how to create an excellent job application using these templates that you just created.